Welcome, I'm Rebecca, and I invite you to get comfortable and enjoy a little stress release and reset with me today. In the practice of Yoga Nidra, physical comfort of the body is where we begin. So you can be lying on your back or on your side, comfortable in your own bed, or perhaps flat on the floor on a yoga mat. You could have a pillow behind the head or behind the knees for back support, a blanket for warmth, perhaps an eye cover to block out any light. The intention here is supporting the physical body to reach the highest state of comfort so that it can melt into relaxation to the deepest state possible, closing out the external world. Taking this brief pause, turning inward to give your body some release. Let's gently close down the eyes if you haven't already, and just begin to bring our awareness to the rhythm of our natural breath. No changing, no forcing, just the natural rhythm of your inhales and exhales. While we're settling in, while we're arriving to this moment, to this present time and space, I'd like to share the inspiration behind this particular practice. I actually was experiencing very dull and achy pain in my hip and learned of muscle bracing along my studies to self-soothe, realizing that moments in life of high stress cause certain muscles to go into a bracing mode where they lock and tighten because of the stress, not because of an injury. One of the first muscles to react this way is the hip flexors, right there on the front of the hips. And once that muscle tightens, it has a cascade effect of affecting other muscles around in that area. And one of the true recommended reliefs for this is deep breathing. It's soothing and regulating the nervous system to get that muscle to release, to switch out of that on mode and back to its off mode. Releasing the pain, relieving the pain. It's not in deep stretching, it's not forcing, none of those things. It's simply surrendering and breathing into it. So with that, I officially open this practice of Yoga Nidra. And we're going to begin with a deep inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth on the inhale. And exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. One more time on the inhale. And exhale. Allow the body to be heavy, to feel it sinking, surrendering, melting into comfort. And return to the natural breath And let's begin by bringing awareness to the mouth. Let's release the jaw. Allow the tongue to drop from the roof of the mouth. Maybe it'll feel good to yawn here and really just give some release to a place that we often clench and tighten. Now bring your awareness to the inside of the right cheek, the left cheek, the tongue, the upper teeth, lower teeth, the upper lip, lower lip, the right nostril, the left nostril, both nostrils together, feeling a cooling sensation on the next inhale. The cheekbones, the eyes, the temples, the ears, listening, the eyebrows, the space between the eyebrows, the forehead, the crown of the head, feel the back of the head gently resting on the surface beneath you. Now bring your awareness to the center of the throat, to the collarbone, to the shoulders. We'll gently move down each arm. So from the shoulders to the upper arm, to the elbow. There's a golden healing light that just swirls around in each of the elbows before the awareness moves on to the lower arm and the wrist. The golden light circling around in the wrist, going in one direction and then the other, clearing and releasing. Your awareness moves on to the hands and out each of the fingers, beginning with the thumbs. First finger, second finger, third finger, pinky finger. Bring the awareness now back to the collarbone as it moves down the chest, over the heart and the ribs, around to the shoulder blades, the mid-back, over the abdomen, the middle and lower back, down to the hips and the pelvis. This golden light swirling, clearing, releasing, relieving, just moving through you with such gentle pace. Your awareness now continues down each thigh, and into the knees. The warm light circles here, gentle, radiant, relieving. Continues down the legs over each calf and shin, down to the ankles, where it once again takes a pause to move and swirl, providing support, relief, and comfort. It moves on down over the heel and around the foot and out each toe, beginning with the big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, pinky toe. Your entire body is now illuminated with a golden light. It feels as if you are on a beach, basking in the warmth of the sun, but it's radiating from the inside out. Remain here. Allow this pause, allow this stillness to bring the benefit and the relief that it's designed for. You can drive this healing light anywhere you need it. If there are points in your body that you have been feeling discomfort recently, send this light there with your awareness. See it moving around through that area, clearing out the inflammation, clearing out the tightness, relieving the pain. Stick with the breath. Let's do an inhale together. We're going to remain here in stillness for the next 5 minutes. Bask in this golden light that you are covered in this moment. Allow it to do its work. Send it where it needs to go. I will guide you back out when the moment arrives. very gently just begin to feel the surface beneath you. No movement is necessary at this time, just a gentle awareness of the surface that is supporting you. Now begin to bring your awareness to your breath. Feel the body rising with the inhale and lowering with the exhale. Perhaps you can begin to hear some sounds off in the distance, just ever so slowly returning back to the space around you, remaining in stillness and keeping the eyes closed. Just slowly allowing the senses to come back online. When you're ready, let's take a nice inhale in and exhale with a gentle sigh. Let's do that one more time. A nice inhale in and exhale out the mouth. Just beginning to come back even more into the space around you. When you're ready, let's begin just wiggling the fingers, gently wiggling the toes, maybe tilting the head side to side would feel nice. Let's gently point the toes on the feet. Reach your arms high above your head and give a good stretch. Maybe roll the ankles, roll the wrist. Give your hands a good shake. Bring you fully back to this present moment and into the space around you. When you're ready, you can very gently open your eyes. I thank you for joining me today. I hope this practice helps you find some relief, and I hope it helps you remember that we each have healing abilities, and we can access our ability to self-soothe and self-regulate. It does take an intentional pause, a willingness to excuse ourselves from the external world for just a few moments, allowing us to reboot. We give this level of care to our electronics. Our human technology needs it too. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.